child custody will come up in your life in one of two circumstances. Either you're not staying married to the person that you had children with, so it would come up in your divorce, or the child was not a child of a marriage and instead some other relationship that likely has broken up, or some other situation where orders are needed from a court to explain how this time will be spent with the children, how different decisions on behalf of the children will be made. If you're in the middle of a Texas divorce case or considering how a custody modification or suit affecting the parent-child relationship might play out, I think it'd be helpful to understand the difference in what people sometimes refer to as legal custody and physical custody. So legal custody, let's start there. When you're talking about legal custody, I think what you're talking about is the ability for parents to make decisions about their children's lives, well-being, behavior. And in Texas, there's a presumption that parents will be joint managing conservators, or JMCs, as it concerns their children. And that as joint managing conservators, they will have equal right to make decisions about their children's heads, meds, eds. That would be psychological decisions, health decisions, and educational decisions. So you can have joint managing conservatorship with someone as far as it concerns legal decision making, yet have very different physical custody. And when we're talking about physical custody, probably what you're referring to is your right to possess the child and to have parenting time with them. And even if you're joint managing conservators legally, you may not have exactly equal or joint parenting time. And in fact, the default or the presumption is that you won't, that one parent will have more time than the other parent with these children. And so physical custody would be things like every other weekend, when you spend time together, and how all of that works out. So they're related, but definitely different. And don't beat yourself up if that feels confusing. It is a little bit confusing, but just keep in mind, even if you can make the same decisions, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to spend the same amount of time with the children as your co-parent.